namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. So today's pick a card reading is, who are you transforming into, okay, in 2022. So that is going to be the topic for today. Remember, these are timeless readings as well as these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. Okay, so I have 3 groups for you guys. I have kept 3 crystals, so choose intuitively, not by the eyes. Okay, so yeah, so relax, let go of all the worries, clear your mind, and then choose a crystal that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so for group number 1, it's the sodalite. For group number 2, tiger's eye. And for group number 3, pyrite. If you need more time, take your time, pause the video and then choose. Okay, so let me start with group number 1. Okay, so group number 1, if you've chosen the sodalite crystal, let's see what is your message, who you are transforming into. With this sodalite crystal, the blue color, and it's related to your throat chakra. So speaking your truth, not being afraid to speak your truth, that is what I'm seeing. The first thing that is you're transforming into a very strong person, but at the same time I feel like you have the compassion and kindness as well. You're not going to force your opinions onto someone, you're just going to say it, and you don't care if they want, like, I feel like you're going to share your truth, but at the same time you're not afraid what other people think about it, because you know that's your truth, right? So that's something I'm seeing here. So voicing your needs. Maybe in the past you never used to voice your needs, now you're going to voice your needs. You're taking sometimes we don't make ourselves a priority, we make other people a priority, and that is when people take advantage of us, right? And you have understood that, group number 1. So I feel like you're making yourself a priority, you're speaking up for yourself, you're sharing your truth, you're not afraid to voice your needs, you're not afraid to stand up for yourself. If someone says something, you're going to stand up for yourself. That's something I'm seeing, like a very strong person. Okay, and I even feel like that you're not going to go with the crowd. Even if your opinion doesn't go with the crowd, you're going to share your opinion, because you need to be true to yourself. So that's something I'm seeing here for you guys. Your throat chakra is healing, voicing your opinions. Even, sometimes we don't voice our opinion because we are so afraid, we are so in fear that what others will say, so we just hide ourselves, right? We just, okay, let it go, let them do whatever they want. Like, sometimes we don't voice our opinion, but now I feel like you're going to voice it out. If you are not all, I feel like you're in the process of doing it. I'm getting that, by the end of the year, I'm seeing you as a very strong person who is not afraid to share their truth and not afraid to share their needs. Sometimes we don't even share our needs, like, I need this, I want this in this relationship, I want this much money in this job. Like, you're going to voice out your opinions and not being afraid of it. That is something you're transforming into. Okay, so the healing of throat chakra, that is what is happening. And I even feel like that maybe for some of you, if you're singers, if you're music, like if you write books, so I feel like that your communication with spirit is going to be very strong, and you're going to get very creative. That is something I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's see what else, what the cards have to add. Let's see. We have the mind. Look, she's so calm. She's just having her cup of coffee or tea, and she's calm. She's sitting in nature. She's relaxed, she's calm, she's listening to her heart, she's not stressed. Look, she looks so relaxed, and that is who you're transforming into, right? Because you're not hiding your truth, you're not hiding your needs, you're making yourself a priority, you're taking care of your needs. So yeah, I feel like you're focusing on yourself. Right now I feel like that you are practicing more self-love. You're providing more love to yourself. You're becoming more kinder to yourself, and that's going to work in a very beautiful way for you guys. And I'm even getting, if you have a garden, and that garden, if you're working on your garden, that garden is going to be beautiful. That's something I'm seeing here. Maybe for some of you are very into gardening. Maybe I feel like you'll be learning more about it and making more vegetables, flowers. That's something I'm seeing here. Okay, and the way I feel like you might be teaching other people also, maybe something with flowers as well. Okay, if you're into that, get into it. It will relax you a lot. Even if it's not a job, if it's a hobby, do it. Okay, do it. Plant more plants. It will relax you. But you're transforming into a very peaceful person, very calm, from a very stressed to a very calm person, because this person is voicing their opinions, their needs, in a very kind and compassionate manner. I'm even getting like you're becoming very intelligent. The way you talk to other people, you're very smartly, you're sharing your opinion. Sometimes we just when we get angry, what happens is we just say things that we don't even mean. But for you guys, what I'm seeing is like whenever you are having an argument with someone, it will be intelligent argument. Like you will be the things that you will be saying will be very good, right? It will be a valid debate or something like that. That's what I'm getting here. But a very peaceful mind. I even feel like that if you have some issues related to your health, I feel like that is also going to heal. Mentally also, you're going to be in a very good place mentally, because you're going to, for many of you, you're going to work with plants or animals, or maybe meditation, spending more time with yourself. Yes. Group number 1, I feel like you will be spending a lot of time with yourself, working on your craft, working on yourself, doing the shadow work, changing yourself, not trying to control other people, but at the same time sharing your opinions and having a very good boundary as well. That's something I'm seeing here. For some of you, I feel like you might be changing something in your hair also. That is something I'm getting here. So some transformation in the hair, I feel like you'll be doing, or maybe you have done already, or maybe some sort of diet change also I see for you guys. But definitely very calm energy. Maybe you will be avoiding the food that gives you a lot of troubles in the stomach area, like maybe dietary change, something like maybe if you are lactose intolerant, sorry. I feel like maybe you will be drinking some almond milk or something like that. I feel like maybe there is a little bit of change in that area as well, taking care of your health, wealth. Taking care of your health, wealth as well. Maybe for some of you, you were not so focused on your finances, but now you will be looking where you need to spend, how you need to budget things, maybe asking for guidance from the people who are experienced in that area. So that is also I'm getting here. So, but definitely a very relaxed person you're becoming. Whenever, if something sudden happens, right, you're not going to get stressed over, you're not going to overthink about it. Rather, you will be in this calm state and asking for guidance from spirit and believing that everything will be all right at the end. That is who you are transforming into. And it's so beautiful, because your mind, you're understanding the power of your mind, the power of the thoughts. I even feel like maybe for some of you, you have read the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a that book, maybe for some of you, you're practicing that thing into your life. So that's why you're becoming more peaceful, not taking other people's opinions very harshly, not taking criticism very harshly. Sometimes we need valid criticism, and I feel like whenever someone gives you a valid criticism, you try to change, right? So you're not getting into this negative state, and I feel very nice energy from you guys. Okay, you are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. That is what you're cultivating. You're transforming into a very peaceful person, right? And because you're understanding what you think, that is what it reflects, right? And that's why you're changing your thoughts, you're incorporating more positive things into your life, and that's why your life looks good. I feel like you're working on yourself right now also. Look, we have spiritual growth. Definitely, that's the thing, spiritual growth. You're working on your spiritual growth. Maybe for some of you, you're already spending some quality time with yourself, doing the things that you love to do, planting more trees, going out in nature, spending quality time with the people who understand your point of view. That is also something I'm getting. You're not getting into this drama. I even feel like that you're not taking part in gossip, all this stuff, because whenever I even feel like you will be cancelling a lot of parties or events in the future where you don't feel comfortable, where there are people who gossip a lot or just drink. Maybe I'm even getting your drinking habits, you're changing that as well. Maybe you're not, you're curing drinking and all. That is also something I'm seeing here. Dietary change, spiritual progress, definitely spiritual growth, listening to your inner self more and more and more, taking care of yourself, at the same time being compassionate to other people. Yeah, a lot of inner work is happening. You're changing as a person. You're not controlling anyone else anymore. You're not trying to control anyone else anymore. You're just focusing on yourself. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe for some of you, I even feel like you will find a new hobby that you're interested in, and you will be working on that as well. But definitely a lot of spiritual growth, meditation, solitude energy, connecting with your body, listening to the wisdom of your body, listening to the guidance from spirit. You will be very open to that. I feel like that because you are in this very positive state you're going, okay? And I even feel like that any chaos or conflict that happens in your life is not going to break you anymore, because you're becoming a very strong person. Look, joy and delight. Yeah, you're becoming a person who is seeing the joy. Yeah, I even feel like that you are going to unfollow a lot of people who bring that fear-based energy into your life, and you are going to filter out the social media. Maybe in your friend groups also you're going to filter out. So yeah, you're going to let go of the people who brings a lot of negative energy into your life, rather focusing on the positive things. So you're going to see the positive aspects more. Sometimes we have a choice to focus on the positive things or the negative things. What I'm seeing for you guys, you're going to focus on the positive things, the good things that you have in your life, and focusing on that. And when we focus on the good things that we have in our life, more good things comes our way, right? So I feel like you will be practicing a lot of gratitude, saying thanks to divine for all the abundance, seeing the good things in your life, and whenever you get something good, you're very happy, expressing that joy, becoming joyful. So embracing a childlike energy, and this is all is happening because you are doing the shadow work, and it's not easy thing, but I feel like you will be transforming into a very calm person, peaceful person who is listening to their inner self, right? Yeah, you're opening your heart to joy. There is a lot of personal growth happening for you guys. I feel like that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Very focusing on yourself rather than other people, not giving a fuck off what other people think about you. I'm sorry for using that word, but definitely I have to say that. Yeah, you don't care now. I'm not saying that you don't care for people. You care for people, at the same time not taking the negativity, right? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, look, again, Century. Yeah, you are connecting with your heart, you're connecting with your body, you understand what your body needs, you understand what your heart needs, and you're going to be very honest with yourself, and you're taking step accordingly. So on, like, a lot of communication from spirit, seeing the signs from spirit, because you're spending more time in nature. You're happy, even though your day is bad, you will I feel like, sometimes when our day goes bad, what we think only on the bad things, but what I'm seeing for you guys is you're going to point out the good things that happen, and you're going to focus on it. Wow, what a transformation. I feel like you have changed a lot already, but there is so much more you will be changing, and I feel like you're going to have a very happy life. You're here to have a happy life, and yes, you are focusing more on good things rather than bad things. And I feel like there will be people who will be saying, what are you doing? I like, why, how can you be like this? How there is so much chaos? How you can be feeling happy, right? How can we be happy? I feel like there will be people who will be you will be opposing a lot, but you will not care. Because you understand universe. I feel like that you understand how universe works, because you have seen a lot of experiences already, and I feel like you'll be seeing a lot of experiences, and that's why I feel like you will be trusting yourself, your inner world. Even the outer is not looking like that, but you have that faith, you're keeping that faith, right? You're very protected, you're like, yeah, you're moving forward. Look, balanced energy. Your heart and mind is balanced. You're very intelligent people. You have this emotional intelligence as well. So you know when to take action, when to stop, when to be in this, when there is chaos, you know that everything will be balanced at the end. And there is no use of overstressing. There is no use of putting yourself into this negative feelings. There is no use. You understand that. So I feel like you are transforming into a very, very balanced person, where you will be doing everything in moderation. Even though you're meditating, you're spending quality time with yourself, but I feel like you will also be going out meeting people. Everything will be in balance for you guys. I feel like you are someone who is going to believe in moderation. Moderation is the key. Like while eating also, there is going to be moderation. You're not someone who is going to avoid sweets and not eat one bite of it. You will have everything in your diet, but at the same time in moderation. Moderation is the key. That's something I'm seeing. But some foods I feel like you will be avoiding. That is not good for your stomach or something like that. Okay. And I even feel like if you have certain stomach issues, I feel like that is healing for you guys. Okay. Yeah. And maybe I'm getting like, because of the stress, you used to have a lot of stomach issues, but as you're resolving that, you're becoming more calm person. Your stomach is also getting healed. That's something I'm seeing here. Okay. And I'm getting justice energy. You're someone, like if your friends are going to fight, you're not going to take anyone's side. Rather, you will voice out your opinions in a very balanced manner that will bring justice to both the parties. It's something that, because you're very, very, very knowledgeable now. You have changed. You will get a lot of comments like how you have changed, how you have transformed. Yeah. From a very, I'm even getting, you used to talk a lot, like talk without thinking. Now you will only talk what you need to talk, like not over talking. That is something I'm seeing here. Yeah, maybe you are very extrovert. I feel like you will be not that extrovert, like in a good way, right? Sometimes we overdo things. You're not going to overdo it. Everything will be in balance. So you're getting into a very negative, very positive state, like with the Six of Swords also. Right now also, maybe you're in this process, maybe you have this negative feelings, maybe you're stressed, but as you move forward, you're getting into a better state. So mentally you're feeling balanced, mentally, physically as well, very balanced energies I'm getting. So if you're someone who is dealing with anxiety, mentally you are stressing a lot, I feel like the things that you're doing right now, the spiritual practice you have, like listening to tarot videos or journaling, I feel like that if you're doing that, it's going to help you very, very very, very well. And I feel like you're going on the right path right now. And yes, the anxiety you have is going to lessen. It is going to be less in your life. This anxiety and all is going to decrease in your life, and more productivity, more positivity is what is happening, because the way you are acting, the way you are believing in yourself, the way you are having the faith in divine, the way you are working on yourself, right? That's why. Look, yeah, for some of you will be like, sometimes we waste our time gossiping about people, spending, like, even though it's a good, sometimes we feel happy while doing that, but I feel like you have wasted your time a lot. But what I feel like, that time management is also going to be very good for you guys. You will have your unproductive days, but there will be balance. Like, you will be working as well as you will have that leisure time as well. But I feel like that you're going to spend more time with the people who cares for you, who understands you, who, you're going to spend time with the people who will understand nature, the crazy things you say. They understand how the miracle, how universe works. Maybe for some of you are very interested in that kind of things, but you have friends who doesn't understand that. But I feel like you're going to meet the people who will understand that. But definitely when you're alone, you're going to sharpen your skills. That's what you're going to do. You're sharpening your mind. you're becoming more positive. It's like positivity. Whenever you're alone, you're putting more positive thoughts into your life, and the more positive thoughts we put into our life, the more positive our life gets, right? That is what I'm getting. Very balanced and beautiful life, balanced energies as well. Balanced, everything is going to be very balanced. Heart and mind and soul is going to be balanced for you guys. Yeah, if you're learning a skill, that skill is going to be very good. You will be sharpening the skills, you will be learning, you'll be reading a lot of books, okay? And you're going to do this mental diet as well. I feel like maybe you're doing that mental diet where you're letting go of the thoughts that are not good for you. There is a 30-day mental diet. Maybe for some of you, you are doing that already, like the thoughts that you don't need, filtering out the things that is not good for you, filtering out the messages that are not good for you, like filtering the social media. So maybe some of you are already doing it. So definitely there is a lot of spiritual growth happening. You're releasing a lot of things that is not good for you. You're releasing the past, you're releasing the anxiety, putting more thoughts, positive thoughts, and a lot of personal growth is going to happen for you guys. I am generous. Wow. I'm even getting like you will be meeting a lot of good people who are going to be very generous to you and very kind to you, because you will be very generous and kind to other people. So I even feel like that your work area, you will have a lot of success, and you will be able to be very generous to other people. You will be able to give money, like charity or something. Like for some of you that is possible. For others it's like your smile, the way we smile, the way we give advice or guidance, you're going to give that generosity to other people. You know, a smile can change other people's day, right? So that's something I'm seeing here. And with this 24 number, it reduces to 6, and 6, we have again a 6. So getting into a better state in your life, more harmony, balanced. There will be people who will be sharing responsibilities with you. You will not be doing everything by yourself, okay? That's something I'm seeing here. Pausing to reflect. Yeah, you will. I told you, the main transformation is for you guys is like you will try to change yourself first rather than changing other people. Like what I did, why this thing went wrong. You will be pausing, you will be reflecting, you will be seeing what happened. Then you will get into the root of the issue. Then you will understand what went wrong in that. Okay, why things went like that. So you are someone who is going to meditate a lot, spend quality time with yourself. You will be spending a lot of quality time with yourself. You will be working on yourself. Meditation. Like a lot of inner work is going to happen. Shadow work as well. Yeah, before blaming anyone, you're going to reflect on the things. What one? That's what I'm getting here. Okay, you will be doing that, and I feel like that's how you're transforming. You're becoming very calm, peaceful. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Look confident, Leo energy. So for some of you, I even feel like that if you have a passion that you want to, if you have a hobby, if you're practicing some hobby, I feel like that you will be learning about it more and more and more. You will be becoming more confident. I feel like you are going to be a person who is confident in themselves, because Leo energy is a person who is very, very confident, very loyal, very truthful to them, right? So that's what I'm getting here. And I even feel like you're going to, if you meet some people, if they are in this negative state, you have the power to change their state into positive. That's something I'm getting because of your words. Okay, I feel like you're going to bring so much of positive aura, like positivity to other people. Your vibes are very positive. Okay, and yes, you're going to shine. That's the thing. You're going to shine, guys. I'm even getting outer transformation for some of you, looking very awesome. You know, because when we don't stress, when we are in this peaceful energy, we shine. So that's what I'm getting. You're going to shine because you're not stressing about small things. You understand that universe will take care of everything. You're just focusing on your passion. You're sharpening your skills. You're confident in yourself. You're speaking confidently. You're sharing your truth. You're voicing your opinions. You're voicing your needs. That's it. That's what I'm getting here. And the last card, magical release, calling intention stronghold. So with this magical release, I feel like you're going to release a lot of stuff that is not good for you guys. Maybe a lot of habits also, I feel like that is diet changes, exercise changes. Maybe I even feel like if you are someone who used to exercise a lot, maybe you are going to bring balance there as well. Everything is going to be in balance for you guys, and definitely a lot of release, a lot of letting go of the past. You're doing that shadow work right now. If you're doing that, yes, you're going to transform into such a beautiful and peaceful and calmful person, okay? And at the same time, very strong. Yeah, at the same time, very strong. Believing in yourself, standing up for yourself, not giving up, having that strong personality, okay? And at the same time, enjoying leisure time, having that childlike energy with this Leo energy, also having that childlike energy, childlike passion, becoming very energetic, like exciting to do new things, right? So that's what it is. So that's all I have for group number 1. I hope you like the reading. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, if you have chosen the tiger's eye crystal, let's see what is your message, who you are transforming into. Group number 2. So with this tiger's eye, what I'm getting is like you're balancing your lower chakra, lower 3 chakra, base chakra, sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra. So I feel like you're going to empower yourself in a way. That's something I'm seeing. You're believing in yourself. I'm even getting like as you move forward in your journey, you are not going to only empower yourself, you are going to empower people around you as well. That's something I'm seeing. You're believing in yourself more and more and more. You're believing in your capabilities, in your talents, in your skills, not comparing yourself to other people. That is where you're going, I feel like. Okay, so let's see. Trusting yourself more and more and more. That's something I'm seeing. Look at the kindness. I feel like you're going to be more kinder to yourself yeah, that's what I feel like you're going to do. You're going to transform into a person who will not criticize. You know, sometimes we criticize ourselves a lot. We have this negative self-talk. Maybe you're used to do that. You had this negative self-talk to yourself. The way you used to use words were not good. But fine, now I feel like you're going to change that. You're going to transform that. You're becoming more kinder to yourself. You're loving yourself. You're loving your body. You're loving the unique way you are. You're loving your own weirdness. That is something I'm seeing here. Because you're understanding that everyone is unique. Everyone is unique, like the stars. Like everything is, even the twins are unique in their own way. So you don't have to become someone else. And I feel like in the past you used to do that. You used to compare yourself. You used to compare your body to other people, and you were trying to become them, like following social media trends, diet, but not anymore. Like you're loving yourself. You're only going to do something that is honest to you guys, with this heart look, taking care of yourself, right? And I feel like when we don't fill our own cup, when we don't do the self-care, we become more bitter, jealousy, envious energies comes, right? But when we take care of ourselves, when we fulfill our cup, when we believe in ourselves, we don't become like that. We don't compare ourselves to other people, right? So I feel like self-care is so important, and I'm getting like you're going to do that. You're going to make it as a necessity. Self-care will be a necessity, and I feel you're going to inspire people around you as well. So yeah, that's something I'm seeing here. And I'm getting like self-love. When we do that self-love, we are not only kind to ourselves, we will become more kinder to other people, and we will understand other people's emotions as well, isn't it? What they are going through, we will have that compassion as well. So I feel like you're going to make a lot of good connections as well, because the connection with yourself is improving, because you're loving yourself. So your connections outside of you is also going to improve a lot. Okay, so let's see what else. Look, we have self-care. That is the thing. Taking care of yourself, practicing self-care, meditating, doing yoga, exercising, eating healthy diet, only observing the energies that are good to you, the news, filtering out, making self-care a necessity. That's something I'm seeing, and I feel like you will be telling other people to do it as well. Okay, I even feel like maybe because of it your life is going to transform, and people will be like, oh my god, this person is so carefree, they're so enjoying their life, so I also want to do that. And I feel like you're going to, by your success, people will look at it you, and they will also do that in their life. So like, yes, doing self-care, buying good things for yourself, becoming more kind to yourself, reading the book that you want to read, improving the skills that you like to improve, changing yourself, right? Changing the things that you want to change, right? Some bad habits are of ours that doesn't help us, right? Changing that, that's something I'm seeing here. Yeah, taking care of yourself, begin now, taking your first step. So maybe for some of you, because of other people, you didn't took that first step. You didn't, maybe for some of you, you wanted to travel alone, but you had a lot of responsibilities, so you didn't focus on your dreams. So what I see is like, you're going to focus on your dreams, on your goals, and you're going to take that first step, that leap of faith, that risk, getting out of your comfort zone. Yeah, yeah, that's what you're going to do. You're doing something unthinkable. Like people will be so shocked to see what you're doing, right? You're getting out of your box. You're accepting your own weirdness. You're doing the things that you always wanted to do, but you were so afraid to take action, but finally taking action, right? When we take that self-care, we understand ourselves, right? Because then when we do that self-care, we are not worried what others think of ourselves. The fear-based energy is getting lost, decreasing. The fear-based energy is decreasing, and more love is coming, right? So that's what I'm getting here. You're taking the first step. Maybe for some of you, I'm seeing travel. Maybe you wanted to travel, you wanted to explore places, you wanted to learn about different cultures, but because of your responsibilities, because you had to follow other people's dreams and all, and because you compared yourself to other people, maybe whatever the reason, maybe you were not able to accomplish those things, but finally you're going to do that. I feel like this all year is all about going to different places, exploring places, doing the work that you love to do, meeting the people that you would love to meet. That's something I'm seeing. So begin now. I feel like, yeah, generosity. I feel like you're going to meet very, very, very generous people as you move. I feel like if you're traveling to a different country, maybe you wanted to travel there, you will be meeting a lot of generous people. You will be, if you're planning to move to a new location, you're going to adjust very well. You're going to adjust to their culture very well. Okay, so don't stop yourself. Begin now. If you have that travel plan, now go for it. You're going to adapt beautifully. You're going to adapt. You can adapt any circumstances anymore, because you're very well balanced, and you know how to take care of yourself. And yeah, that's why. Because you're very kind to yourself. I see that happening for you. So you okay, guys? So, and be generous. That's also important. You're going to be generous to yourself, also buying the gifts that you always wanted to do. Maybe you wanted to buy something for yourself, but you always kept, sometimes when we make that priority list, you were the last one in your list. But now what I see is like you're the first one. And it's important to be the first one. Sometimes we are made to feel guilty, like I cannot be the first in my list. No, you should be, right? That's what you are understanding now. And when we are the first one in our list, that is when we become more compassionate and kind, right? So that's what I'm getting. So meeting a lot of beautiful people, like a lot of generous people, the people who really care, right? Who are really kind, because you're showing that kindness. That's why you're meeting these kinds of people. But a lot of exploration, I'm seeing like a lot of exploration. Finally, like maybe for some of you, you had this dream to go to do some adventurous activities. But finally, you're doing that. You're believing in yourself and doing that. Maybe skydiving. Maybe that's what you want to do. Finally, you're going and doing it, right? Maybe you wanted to travel alone, solo, going solo trips. Finally, doing that, having the courage to do that. That's what I see. We have look, magician. Wow. Yeah, fool. Look. You're not going to be too attached to your manifestations. That's one thing I'm seeing. And when we are not too attached to our manifestations, when we are not holding too tightly to our manifestations, that is when our manifestations will flow. So you are going to manifest. At the same time, you will have an approach of a fool. Fool energy is like, yeah, they don't think too much. They have this leap of faith. They are ready to take risk, right? They're not worried about each step. And like that also for you guys, with this Magician and Fool popping up, I feel like that you are going to do things, you're going to take risk, and I even feel like the things that you're manifesting, maybe in the past you used to not manifest very easily because you used to hold on to that manifestations, like stressing about it. But now you're like, I want this thing, then you will just forget about it, because you're going to live your life with joy, exploring places, and you will receive your manifestations very quickly. So you're becoming better at manifestation. That's something I'm seeing. And look, we have the Fool and the Magician, look, and we have this black and white candle, looking at the both aspects of yourselves, like what is the black part of yourself, what is the white good part of yourself, and balancing it, like understanding, focusing on yourself. Like that's something I'm seeing here. You're understanding your faults, your pros, your cons, and changing it. That's something I'm seeing here. And with this white look, for some of you, definitely let maybe for some of you, you were wearing a mask for so long. Finally the mask you have removed, you're showing that weird part of yourself, showing that unique part of yourself. Maybe you used to wear a mask to get into the crowd, so what you used to do is to be someone else so you can go with the crowd. But now what I see for you guys is like you are becoming your authentic self. Yeah, you used to wear a mask, now you're removing that mask and you're like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to be doing the things that I want to do, the way I love, and at the same time being kind to other people, right? Because what happened for you guys was, you used to go with the crowd, you used to change yourself for other people, and because of it you became bitter, you became envious, you became selfish, you became that jealousy, all that that energies that is not good for you. You were not like that person, because you were, I feel like, because you wanted to fit in so much, you became like that. Now you are realizing it and you're transforming into a person who doesn't care about that, the way you look. You're just showing the unique self you are. You don't want other people's like sometimes we want that, we want to get accepted by other people, but you don't care anymore. If they want to accept me in my unique way, accept me, otherwise I don't want it. I don't want to live a life where there is no honesty, right? That's what I'm getting here. So very relaxed energy. For some of you, a lot of exploring, different cultures, looking in different cultures. Very good at your manifestation skills, very good manifestation skills. Look, and interestingly, because you have got this Four of Cups energy, I feel like you used to think, oh my god, I have to stay in this comfort zone, I have to be with my friends even though I don't vibe with them, I have to be like them, I have to act like them. But now no, I don't want to do that. I want to be my weird self, I want to be my unique self, I want to take risk, I want to get out of this comfort zone, I want to go and follow my dreams. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're making yourself a priority. So you are going to explore a lot. You're going to, for some of you, definitely traveling alone, doing the unexpected, surprising yourself in many ways, removing the mask, and doing the stuff you always dreamt of. That's what it is. And your manifestations will come very easily to you guys, because you're not stressing about it, you're not overthinking about it. Fast manifestations, that's what I'm getting. So many of you, you're getting out of your comfort zone, or maybe a relationship that was not giving you anything. It was just for the sake of comfort, or maybe for showing other people. You're releasing that. Or maybe a job that was paying you well, but you were not enjoying the job. Maybe it was all fake. Yeah. So yeah, it's you're coming into this real you, the real thing that you want. You're going to do that. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm adaptable. And as I told you, maybe for some of you, you might be relocating to somewhere and getting very easily adapted to that place, meeting new people, getting adapted to it. Yeah, that's something I'm seeing. A lot of good connections, not a fake, like maybe you had a lot of fake connections, fake people, fake friends who really didn't used to care about you and all. From there, to meeting new good people, kind people who really care. That's what I'm getting. And adapting to new cultures, adapting to new places, adapting to new weather, adapting to new circumstances. That's what I see. A lot of changes as well. Wow, that's nice. New opportunities. Look, you're making a lot of opportunities for yourself because of your full based thinking, like not thinking too much, not over stressing, enjoying life, having that childlike expression. So yeah, it's like the heavy burdens you had, you're removing that. You're not taking other people's responsibilities anymore. You don't want it. Sometimes we have to look a certain way, we have to act a certain way, we cannot be this way because we want to please other people. But finally you're lifting that heavy burdens and you're becoming the way you want to live. Like, that is what I see. And because of it, you will be getting a lot of new opportunities. Maybe for some of you, you might be doing freelancing, something like that. Maybe a job that you used to maybe you were in a job where you used to have to dress a certain way, but you don't like that dressing, so you're going to do something you're going to be in a place where you can dress the way you want. There is no rules and regulations, where you can explore yourself, where you can be creative. Yeah, that's something I'm seeing. And you'll adapt there very easily. Wow, that's beautiful. And this is all happening because you are loving yourself. Finally you're making yourself a priority. You don't want anyone's acceptance anymore. That's why. But you are getting accepted in a way also by different people, right? That's something I'm seeing here. Taurus. Look, trust, patience. So it's like with this Taurus energy, like whatever you're going to do, you're going to have a very beautiful environment. That's what I'm getting. Beautiful environment. A place where people will actually love you. Kind people, meeting kind people, generous people, the people who will accept your own weirdness. And at the same time, you're not stressing about the things, you're trusting, you have this patience, you're taking care of yourself, patient with yourself, you are like dreaming big, at the same time believing in it, not overthinking about it with this Taurus energy. So things are looking stable for you guys. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you're getting out of this boring environment where you cannot self-express. Like sometimes we are in a place where we are not able to express ourselves, express our creativity, express our uniqueness. Getting out of that place to a place where you're expressing your creativity, you're dressing the way you wanted to dress. Exploring things, going by yourself, doing the unexpected. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Wow, look, we have this mirror magic. Yeah, again, self-reflection, doing the self-care, being kind to yourself, right? Look, lunar light, past life spectrum, self-care. For some of you, I even feel like that you will understand what are your skills, talents, maybe you had this skill that you used to do in your past life, and you will be like, for me also this happened. What happened? I got into tarot because I saw a video for the first time, like 2 years back, 2-3 years back. I just saw this video of a person doing pick a card reading, and before that I didn't even knew about tarot or anything. And I just saw that video and I was like, I want to learn this thing. I just felt it in my gut, like I just wanted to learn this thing. So I just started learning. I just trusted myself in this. It's like I just felt very, very drawn to that thing, and I just started doing it. And maybe for some of you, you are going to find something like that. Like you might see a video and you will be like, yes, I want to do this. And you will have that feeling and you will go for it and you will be very good at it because you have done that in past lives. Like maybe you will feel that attached, you'll be very attached to that thing. And maybe already you're doing something and you will get very good at it. Okay, so some sort of skills you are going to realize about yourself. So yeah. But the main thing for you guys is you are becoming compassionate to yourself. You're letting go of that negative self-talk. You're loving yourself, saying that positive affirmations, looking in the mirror, smiling at yourself and saying, yes, Hey God, I'm gorgeous. Like that is the energy I'm getting. Sometimes we don't say that. We are like, sometimes when we look in the mirror, we don't like what we see. But for you guys, you're changing that. You're like looking in the mirror and you're like liking what you see, right? You're like, I'm gorgeous. Like that is what the energy. And I feel like you're going to do that a lot. And when we do that, we transform. We believe in ourselves. We become more confident, isn't it? We let go of the worries, doubts. We live life at that time, isn't it? Because we're not so focused on what others say. Because it's not, it's not like we're becoming ignorant or to other people's views, but at the same time we are loving ourselves, right? What I mean, no? Yeah, that's the thing. Doing the things that you always wanted to do, that's what it is. Like you're looking into the heart, getting into the heart space, listening to your heart, not afraid of being vulnerable anymore, showing yourself, showing the emotions. With this nakedness, sometimes we are so afraid to show our emotional side to other people. That's why we cover it up. Now you're not afraid anymore. You're speaking yourself, but at the same time being gentle with yourself, being gentle with others. Yeah, sharing your story, sharing your past, but not in a way, sometimes we are so afraid to share some of our truths, right? We don't come out. You're doing that, isn't it? You're becoming vulnerable. You're not afraid to cry in front of other people anymore. You're not afraid to show the weaker side of you anymore, because you understand you don't have to be strong always. And for some of you, I have to say that when we are vulnerable, that is the strongest point, right? Isn't it? That's what it is. Listening to yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, looking in the mirror and feeling happy, right? That's what I see for you guys. Maybe 30 and 32 age might be very important for you guys. Significant numbers I'm getting. 3 number might be very, very important. Maybe you're seeing a lot of threes, and threes all about, creativity, self-expression, right? Growth. That's what is happening for you guys. You're going to grow as a person. And even in the times where there is chaos, your attitude is going to be changed. Like maybe in the past, when there was chaos, you used to try to change yourself, even though you didn't love that thing. Sometimes we are not honest, but we change for the sake of other people, because we feel like that if that person goes away, how I'm going to live, because we don't have trust in ourselves. That is what is shifting for you guys, because you're trusting yourself. You're not afraid to be vulnerable. You're not afraid to cry anymore. You don't have to be strong all the time, right? And you're going to follow your passion, follow your dreams, enjoying life, enjoying different culture, taking more photos. Maybe you're into photography and you felt like I cannot be a photographer, and so you didn't do it, but finally doing that, taking the camera out and clicking photos, posting, doing that art that you always dreamt of, doing something different, becoming vulnerable, listening to your heart, allowing yourself to cry, and being at the same time being kind to yourself, that yes, I did that, I was so strong. Not hating your past self as well, being like, yeah, she was so strong at that time, right? Understanding that. So that's what I see for you guys, and it's a very beautiful change. You have done a lot of work. I feel like you're doing a lot of work, but you're going good. So, and use full moon and new moon energies to your benefit. I feel like new moon and full moon energies will it will affect you. Maybe sometimes during full moon you will feel all that past energies coming back. You will feel a little bit bad. It's just the moon energies, okay? At the time, take care of yourself as well. So that's it for group number 2. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 3, if you have chosen the pirate stone, let's see what is your message, who you are transforming into. Group number 3, I feel like you're transforming into a very abundant person, the person who can who believes in universe a lot and believes in prosperity consciousness. So I feel like you're going to have that prosperity mindset. That's something I'm seeing here. Like thinking big for yourself, having big dreams and feeling like, yes, I'll be able to accomplish all those big dreams, and getting very good at visualization. That's something I'm seeing. Good at visualizing, dreaming big, having big picture thinking. Yeah, Yes, I like you have that mindset where you feel like you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. That is the mindset. Yeah. And very confident energy as well I'm getting from you guys. Very wise and knowledgeable energy. You're not afraid to be disciplined. You're not afraid to be you're not afraid to do hard work. That's something I'm saying here. Yeah, you're not afraid. You're not afraid. Sometimes you feel like sometimes we are afraid to do the hard work. Yeah, what if I do this hard work and things doesn't go the way it should? And so we are sometimes we are afraid to do that hard work, isn't it? But you are someone who will do that no matter what, and because you will be able to accomplish everything. You have that mindset. Yeah, that's, I feel like the major transformation has happened is your mindset. Maybe you had only small dreams for you guys, but your dreams are also changing. You're thinking big for yourself. Maybe you thought that I'll be able to buy a BMW. Maybe you never dreamt of having a BMW, but what I'm saying, like, now you're dreaming of that. Maybe you always dreamt of like, oh, I will have only a small house, but now you're dreaming of a big house. Yeah, like your dreams are like, you have this prosperity consciousness because you understand universe is abundant and there's so much more to everyone, right? And so your dreams are also shifting. You're thinking big for yourself. So lot of knowledge, and you're understanding that your knowledge is power. Yeah, you're investing in knowledge, and I see that you're yeah, that's what it is. You're becoming more productive, more disciplined. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And you're going to focus on the things that matters to you, not the things that doesn't matter. So I feel like for you guys, you're letting go of your past. You're healing from your past. You're healing from your past memories. You're not getting into that fear-based energy as well. So yeah. So let's see. Oh, we have peace. Yes. Look, we have two masks. One is smiling and one is sad. Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance, make your life a drama-free zone. So yes, as I told you, you're going to only focus on the things that matter to you. So you're not getting there. Maybe in the past, because there had been some sort of people who make a lot of drama, create a lot of drama in your life, you are staying away from that. You're staying away from that. You're going to be in an environment where you feel peaceful, where you can express yourself. Sometimes it's like one thing I feel like that you have learned a lot from this narcissistic people in your life. I feel like that you have been in a relationship in the past where there were a lot of narcissistic people who used to control you, who used to create all that drama for nothing and take your peace away from you. But now you have learned from that a lot, and because your mindset has changed. Now you're very strong, and you will never allow their emotions to take your peace away from you. Maybe because maybe for some of you are away from these kinds of people, but then too you used to get into their emotions and think about them and get into that fear-based energy because they have done a lot of things in the past. So you used to worry about what if that happens in the future. But now what I see is like you have cut the cords. Yes, you have cut the cords from this person emotionally, physically, in every ways, and now they cannot bring drama into your life. That's what I feel like Spirit is telling you. So you don't have to worry because you're so much more positive now. You're not going to attract their energies, because your energy is high vibrational. So even if they come to your life, they will not affect you in any way. The drama, no, it's not going to affect you. So don't worry, guys, don't worry. They are not going to take away your peace because you're so confident in yourself now. You have the power now. Okay, they will never be able to take your power away. They will never be able to take your peace away. So you don't have to worry. So have this so yeah, that's it. That's what I feel like. Maybe for some of you, you were very you used to think about this thing, whether past will come again, whether this person, if I meet this person, whether they will control me again, whether the same scenarios will be will come again. I feel like you have ended that cycle, you have learned your lesson, you have moved on, so you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, and I even feel like these past relationship, these people who used to create drama in your life have taught you a lot. Because of them you have learned a lot of lessons. So I feel like it's okay to be thankful for them. Because of them you learned so much, you have so much knowledge now, so just be thankful for that and move on. They are not going to do anything anymore, they cannot do, because they don't have power over you anymore. Understand that. So wow, no one can take your peace away from you. You're that strong. Wow, that's nice, isn't it? Then we have, look, you're stronger than you know. You're so much stronger. Sometimes you don't realize that you're so much stronger, and they cannot take your peace away from you anymore. You're so much stronger. You're so much confident. You're so much prosperous. Though, you have, at that time you didn't knew so much about yourself. Now you know so much more. You have so much knowledge. So you're not going to get there anymore. You will never, you're not going to manifest anything like that anymore that you manifested in the past. These kinds of relationship, no, there are no more these kinds of relationship. Only valuable and trustworthy relationship. The people, and I even feel like that if someone you will be able to detect also these kinds of people. Like you will be able to detect the red flags as you're moving forward in your journey. So you will be like letting go of them very easily. So you are not going to attract any more drama people into your life, because you are in a very high vibrational state because of your prosperous mindset. Okay, so that's where you're going. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, look, we have transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. You have learned from these people a lot. Nothing is wasted. Maybe you feel like, oh my God, I just wasted my time there, but you have learned so much. So be thankful for that. Move on. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on. You are understanding how strong you are. I even feel like that you don't even realize how strong you are. You are very, very strong. That's what Spirit is telling you. You are very strong. No one can put you down anymore. No one can take you away from your goals, from your dreams, from your desires, from your prosperity mindset. Only you can, but no one else can. So don't let them take that power from you. And I'm sure that you will not allow them, because you're so much strong. You have learned the lessons. You detect red flags. You can detect the person if someone is deceptive with this mask also. You can understand who is deceptive, who is trustworthy. You can understand it. So trust your gut feeling as well. So yeah, a lot of new vibe, like feeling confident, like the bird, feeling freedom, free from these people, free from drama, free from, there are some people who like to create drama. You're freeing yourself from them. You're not in their life anymore, or they cannot put you, they don't have any power over you, because you're flying in the sky and they're down. So don't worry. Yeah, look, reaching your destination. So whatever your goals are, you're going to reach that. Yeah, you're going to enjoy. But the main message for you guys is, while you're reaching your destination, enjoy the journey. Look outside, enjoy the nature, look at the butterflies, look at the birds, look at the feathers, enjoy that. Look at the signs, because universe is constantly giving you the signs. So yes, don't worry. Your dreams are not a bubble. It's not a bubble. You will reach your dreams. You will reach your goals. It might take a little bit time, but you will. So when you're reaching there, enjoy the journey, because no one can take away your light anymore. You're going to shine brightly. No one can take away your power anymore. You're that powerful. No one has power over you, over your emotions. No one can do that, because you know who you are now. Isn't that amazing? Change. You're not afraid of change anymore. You're not afraid to change things. You're not afraid to look into you. Yes. That's what I'm getting here. You're not afraid to look into you and see the bad. Sometimes we are so afraid to get into our shadow self and accept that, yes, what we did is wrong. You're not afraid of that anymore. You're not afraid to change that bad habits you have anymore. You can call out yourself, because when we are spiritual, when we are in the spiritual journey, we can call out ourselves, the things that we do. I shouldn't have done that, it was wrong. So you're accepting your own flaws. You're not afraid to do that. You're not afraid to change that. You're not afraid to change your behavior. You're not afraid to ask yourself why you did it and get into it. You're not afraid. Sometimes what happens, in the we never look into the things that we do. We are so afraid. We are so fearful to look into that. But you are not afraid anymore. That's how strong you are. You're not afraid to look into your flaws. So how anyone else can take that power from you? Because you know. I feel like deep down, you know who you are, what you need to do. You're very, very connected to your heart space. Keep moving forward, guys. No one can have power over you. Look, you're the King of Wands. Very powerful energy. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You are ready to fight your own demons. So no, sometimes we have this overthinking and all, right? You are someone who will fight that and win that. And look, Six of lovers. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're going to create something new that is unique in a way. Like this person is creating something, like, isn't it a metal flower or something like that? So I feel like maybe for some of you, you will be doing something very, very uniquely, very creative. You have this creative ideas that will be very unique, and people will love it. Maybe for some of you, I even see that you getting into business and all, like doing something unique, creating products or creating services that are very unique and that people will like it. Okay, that's something I'm seeing here for you guys. And with the Seven of Wands energy, look at the wand energy. You are not going to give up. You are not going to give up on you. That's how strong you are. You will fight the demons and you will move forward. Even though there is challenges, even though there are obstacles, you're going to overcome that, because your attitude is of not giving up. No one can make you give up. That's strong you are. You're stronger than you realize, right? So yes, no one can come in between your goals, your dreams. You're going to overcome everything and move forward and create whatever you want to create. Your thinking is also very, very creative. Okay, you get a lot of creative ideas. Work on those ideas. Don't I feel like as you move forward, you will not be afraid to work on those ideas. You're not afraid of anything. You're so strong, right? Because you're so connected. You have done a lot of work on yourself. Group number 3, you're not working, you have done a lot of work on yourself. But then too, sometimes the past comes and haunts you, but now you have the power to fight it. You will not get down. You will just stand up and fight for yourself and overcome that feelings, right? And look, harmony, peace. I feel like very beautiful relationship. If you're already married, I feel like you will have a very, very, very beautiful relationship where your partner will support you. And if you are not married, I feel like there will be a person coming into your life who will accept for who you are. This is a relationship where there will be no drama. This person will not be a drama person, okay? Not a very kind-hearted soul you're going to meet. For some of you, friends also, very good friends. Very beautiful relationship, as I'm telling. Like all the 3 piles are a little bit connected in a way. I feel like that, okay? Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, we have King of Wands and I am innovative. Yes. Like if you get a creative idea, work on that idea, because it's like an idea given to you by the divine and you're very innovative. You're going to come out with different things that is very unique. Okay, so trust it. Don't let that fear come in between, and because of fear sometimes we don't take action. Take small steps, and if you want to create that business, start doing it. If you want to do that DIY product, like something that maybe making some skincare products starting from home, maybe you will invent something. Do it, okay? Yeah. Wow, look, you have 2 cards here. We have 777. I am in the flow. Maybe you are you see a lot of 777s, maybe, or maybe 7 number might be important for you guys. Look, we have 7 here also, isn't it? We have 6 and 7. Yeah. and I am in the flow. Yes. So trust your ideas, go with it. Whenever you receive an idea, even if it's a crazy idea, work on it, go with the flow. Don't stress about the future, how it will happen, how it's going to manifest. Just be in the flow, be in the present moment. That's very important for you guys, and I feel like that you are going to do that. As you're transforming, you will be in the present more rather than in the future or in the past, because you're healing from your past, and you are going to practice that zen mode. I feel like that you're going to be in your present mode, and that's why things will flow to you guys as well. So a lot of luck also, I feel like, because as I told you, you have this prosperity consciousness, and when we have that prosperity consciousness, things will be in the flow. Your relationship will be in the flow. The things that you want will come easily to you guys, because you're in this prosperity consciousness, because you're making that shift. You're getting up, giving that gratitude every day. You're making that shift. That's why things are in the flow. It's because of you, right? Yeah, look, balance. Things are going to be very balanced again with this lovers also. Balanced in relationship, in harmony, sharing responsibilities, right? Doing, I feel like you're not afraid to do hard work as well. Very disciplined energy. You have the willpower to overcome anything. You're very, very strong people. Oh, I feel like you will have a major transformation in the area of money, finances, feeling very secure. Yeah, so yeah, if you are dreaming big about having a big house, that's possible for you guys. Buying that materialistic things, material needs, your material needs will be fulfilled. You will be able to fulfill your family material needs as well as yours. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. So like this bird, she's doing the hard work, she's building the nest, and you're not afraid to do that hard work. And when we do hard work, we receive the rewards, and that's what I see for you guys. And I feel like you will value yourself. You're already valuing yourself. I feel like that you have done a lot of inner work, and for you guys, your self-worth is very important, and that's going to move forward. Yeah, look, higher ground, belief, mastery, meditation. So for some of you, your higher self, your connection with your higher self is going to be very, very, very strong. You receive the messages from higher self very clearly. Very creative ideas, creative ideas. Work on those ideas. Don't let fear at that time come in between. And whenever you are feeling a little bit up and down, meditate. And you're mastering certain skills. You're mastering the certain skills that you're working on. Keep on working. Have that willpower. Keep on moving forward. You're very disciplined. Wow, nice, very nice for you guys. Okay, you're going to achieve your dreams. That's what I have to say, group number 3, because you're so strong and you're not going to give up, because you are making that change every day in your life. You're making that routines. You're getting up, you're taking that small steps every day. You're not procrastinating, you're doing the work. That's why you're going to get that. And it's not only about the work we do outside, it's inner work as well. Like every day thinking, yes, I'm abundant. Like practicing that gratitude, isn't it? You're doing the work, and you're going good. And in the process, you will be creating a lot of new things, a lot of creative ideas, a lot of success I see for you guys. So yes, and you will realize how strong you are, how powerful you are. And I feel like the relationships also will be getting better and better and better, and you will realize it's because you are changing as a person. And so things are getting better and better and better for you guys. Every day is going to be better than yesterday. That's what I'm getting here for group number 3. The only reason is because of your mindset. That's also. So that's it for group number 3. I hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care.